And we are live, and my computer is actually functional. Heek, are you alive? Heek, did you die?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's get going. Oh no, I did 1v1. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Sorry. Rust bucket. Where are you? What are you doing? Dude. Hello? Heek. Heek. Heek, I don't want to be alone.
I was getting my music ready. I didn't realize I had my mic muted.
GG. GG. What did you think I was doing?
I realized that I had my mic muted after we had begun, but I'm not gonna stop to unmute it.
Why?
Because...
That's so simple.
No, because it would require me to stop in the game.
Use your other hand?
Okay. I need both of my hands, and it was muted in Discord, so I would have had to unfocus the game.
I don't understand you.
Nope.
Jerk.
Should have made a better shot.
That was a perfect shot.
See, that was a better shot.
Okay. Got it. I will learn.
It was still kind of cheap, though.
Cheap?
Cheap.
Like a bird? I don't understand.
Cheap.
Like a bird.
Cheap shot.
I'm not understanding.
What do you think I'm saying?
Cheap! Like cheap.
Yes! Cheap.
Cheap. I don't get it!
Cheap, not Cheep.
I don't get the difference.
Cheap as in, like, inexpensive.
That's a word?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know! What's wrong with you?
You have described my shots as cheap before.
I have?
Yes!
Oh. I'm broken.
So it would seem. Cheap shot is when, like, it wasn't exactly a difficult shot to make.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. It just glided over you.
'Twas the plan.
Dang it!
Haha! Doom!
Gloom!
And glory! Oh.
Boosh!
Doom, gloom, and glory!
And boosh!
Like the beer.
No, B-O-O-S-H.
Oh.
Boosh.
Bush! The beer!
You know, as in the onomatopoeia.
Or the beer. The beer works too.
Aw.
Haha.
Haha.
Hey, it still works.
Well, that doesn't.
Worked for me.
Nope. Oh, thank you.
Ah,
Nope.
jerk! Oh my gosh! That was so close.
What?
What are you wanting to start with?
Well, I think this match has given us plenty to talk about right now.
Haha!
Aw.
Got it!
No. No! Aw, come on.
Got it.
Well, I added a bunch of new songs to my playlist.
I added 4 billion to mine.
Pretty much added an entire album from Dragon Force.
Why? That basically just ruins your playlist.
But they're all good songs.
Oh, you predicted me! I guess going in circles is very predictable.
Candy corn.
Circles.
One candy corn every time I win. Positive reinforcement. Let's go. Well,
You
not
need-
win, get a goal.
But you need some negative reinforcement too. That's the
I'll
only
lead a
way it
nod every
works.
time I lose.
That's not negative.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Oh. Dang it!
Got it.
Why didn't that get any height?
Because you are too low. You canceled out its height.
You call me short?
Yes. You're shorter than Minnie.
You call me short, bruh?
Yep.
I take great offense to that.
Good. That's how it was meant.
I must defend my honor.
You have to offend your honor.
No, defend.
You said offend.
Doop.
You
My honor
legitimately
has
said
been
I must.
defended.
No, you said I must offend my honor.
I did not.
You did. Definitively.
not, though.
You did. I promise.
You are lying.
I'm telling the truth. I'd be willing to bet $1 on it.
Dude.
Poor man's bet.
I'd rather not because you're gonna edit the video.
How would I edit the video? I have no video editing software.
Yes, you do.
I have a video splicing software. Do you want to go for a real match?
Yeah.
Seven v 7.
It's not a thing.
It is now.
The servers can't handle it.
They can now. You're up.
Ginger Ninja.
Ginger Brian. Do do do.
Dude!
That was kind of funny. I just hit the ball and you go flying by. The sound was perfect too. Just do 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 do. Oh
Imagine it
no!
did look like
Latency variation. Help!
Oh no! It's like we're playing Time Warp!
It's worse than that. It's unpredictable.
It's like true Time Warp!
Oh, it's gone. As soon as they got a goal, it's gone. They're hacking.
No, they've got the Switch.
They've got the Switch.
Not like the console, like, you know, the Switch.
Oh, the Switch to change things. Oh, it's back.
Or you... They definitely have a Switch. I refuse to believe anything else, other than they are
Oh
using
gosh,
the
you're
Switch.
so robot-y. Oh, I scored though.
Okay. They might be getting it too then.
No, it doesn't look like it. We may have to switch games.
No. I really wanted to play Rocket League.
I know, but if it's gonna be this bad, there's no point.
Might just be this server in particular.
Dude, we're gonna get the same server. I don't think you understand how this works. They rent one server in the eastern US. And that's what we're connected to. There's a bunch of virtual servers on it. It's our internet. Because you probably can't even hear me right now.
I can.
Because the Discord thing keeps going red too, if you're watching.
No, because I don't have Discord open. On my other screen, I have
keeps
Scotty Bat.
turning red when we have latency variation.
Also, they're using the side to advertise the
The World
Las Vegas
Championship.
LAN. Yes, LAN Vegas.
I totally could have saved that. And they're legitimately just sitting here thinking they're playing well, which is really annoying. My stream title is "The Computer's Fixed and We Have an Issue."
Yep.
And there it is again.
What? Why? Is it fine for like 5 seconds?
And there it is. The thing is, I don't even think it's stabilizing. It's just going within ranges that we can play at, and then it just happens again.
You're
Does
up.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you want to try restarting the stream and the router?
I guess.
We'll have to restart like ScottyBot and stuff though, but
Yeah, the thing is, like, I really wanted to play Rocket League, and I don't think I'd be motivated to play anything else, because I just lose motivation after that.
I know, but I don't know what else to do if it's gonna be this bad. Because I'm like clipping feet into the ground.
Yeah.
Come on. Stay. And I'm dropping tons of frames while there we go.
Come on.
And there it is again.
Not for me.
I got it.
The icon and everything.
More like just a really, really heavy hitch.
I hit you. Are you sure it wasn't just I hit you?
No, it's like there was a heavy hitch. I rubber banded back really far. Like I was
Oh.
driving forward and went backwards.
You're up.
I think that one thing right there kind of shows that these guys really aren't beating us. It's just the ping.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Dang it. I went too far to the left.
Whereas, despite this ping, I have blocked harder shots than that.
Right.
This match.
And we're still blocking shots by them with the ping. Jeez. Rocket League. Why? Internet.
Fix your game, Psionics.
Well, I mean, it's really just our internet, which is kind of
I
my thing
know.
to fix. So. Can
Just
you get
making a
it?
joke. No. You might still be able to. Hmm.
What a time for that, though.
For what?
We might still be able to win. Oh, it's 30 seconds.
No, I was like, we might still be able to get it in, and he just knocks it out. You're up.
Could really use a center.
Dang it. Oh!
Jeez.
I couldn't hit it because otherwise they were gonna hit it if I changed its velocity at all. They were both on a perfect path to miss it. What are you doing?
Talking. Do you want to try one more match and see if it's stabilized? Hello?
Alright. You're up.
Okay. So do you want to start talking about the mandates?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You start.
Oh.
Shoot. Thank you. What do you want to
I
start
was
with?
gonna say you go first.
Okay.
You start us
So-
off.
The idea of the mandates is a group of people. We still haven't quite decided in what situation these people would be created.
Yeah, we have.
Well, like we know how they would be created, but we don't know for what purpose or under what circumstances.
Hmm.
Right, so we don't know why they're being created or like who's creating them. Does that make sense?
I thought it was just like a natural thing that
yeah,
someone
like
is.
but we haven't actually discussed it.
We could discuss it now.
Yeah, but I want to get the idea across first.
Fine.
Okay, because we don't even know what they're doing as far as what we're discussing yet. It's just a group of people who are created. That's all everybody knows right now.
and they all like chocolate, and they all dislike pineapple and pizza. Those are the only things they have in common.
Okay. So they are a group of people who are created different than everybody else in that they basically have the powers of what you would consider a god having, right? So demigods and the like, right? And this would be possible through the ability to control particles. So if you imagine it in a video game, they'd be able to alter materials and vertexes. So they'd be able to take the fundamental particles of the universe and add or remove massive amounts of energy to change them fundamentally. Right? Are we on agreement here, Heek?
Okay.
So they would be able to take water, remove heat, and turn it into ice. Take stone and move it to make a boulder. That kind of thing, right? And they would have affinities. I kind of want to think of a better name, but that's basically the gist. As far as what they'd be able to do in specific. So some mandates would be better at working with living things like wood or cellulose or just leaves or something like that, right?
Some would be better with heat. Some would be better with
specifically electricity or light.
Right. Generally, things they're familiar with.
Right, familiar with at the time of
knowledgeable
their
of
creation, or things that they've chosen to continue to work with.
Right, and we're wanting, or at least I am, wanting all their powers to be based not off of anything that they do physically, but rather just knowledge. All they need to do is understand.
Well, yeah, that's the idea, but it's based off of their power to alter particles.
Right, which is only limited by how much they can understand.
Right, which they can gain by altering the particles and continuing to understand them. That's kind of the idea. We're not in disagreement about that. But anyway, they wouldn't have the ability...
There's a slight disagreement there.
Maybe in semantics.
I don't want them to just get stronger because they're using their powers more. I want them to get stronger because they're understanding the fundamentals of the universe more.
Yes, I agree.
Which would be more than just using their powers and sort of feeling their way through it. That wouldn't work.
Why?
Or at least it'd walk very, very slowly.
Yeah, it would be very slowly. Like,
and
so you'd actually have to see them working on it. It wouldn't just be, oh, I was in a fight, so I know how to grow a tree faster. No, it would be, I actually have to spend time growing a tree.
Well, no, I don't want it to be the practice. Like, they do need to practice to get better, but I don't want that to be the primary way that they get better.
Okay.
I want them, like, say you want to grow a tree fast, or you don't need to just grow a bunch of trees. What you would need to do is learn more about trees.
Right, by studying them as they're growing naturally. So you'd see a person who wants to grow trees studying a tree as it's growing over the course of a year. So they'd go to a tree every day and watch it grow with their powers. Does that make sense? So they'd look at it with their powers, particle by particle, spend an hour looking at it a day, seeing the processes it's going through, seeing where this piece of carbon or this piece of carbon has moved, and seeing what the tree has done since the previous day.
Right, and I don't want there to be anything that's like they're limited by this from the start and they just need to walk their way through it to get it stronger.
Okay.
Want it to be, technically they're all equal in ability, it's just knowing how to use it.
Right, that's the idea. Now, there would be some abilities that they would be limited by, that they do have to work through. Like mental blocks, where it's just, I really can't grasp this concept.
Right, but that's not like something's actually stopping them.
Right, it's not a physical limitation.
It's them simply not knowing enough.
Right, or something just being really, really hard
Hey,
to
level up.
grasp. Yep, I
Maverick
got a rocket
G1.
buster up too.
Rocket common antenna.
Shattered player banner,
Uncommon.
a Zephyr crate, and I
Wanna
got the 5%.
against these
stuff
guys
too.
again, they seem ready.
Sure. I also got a Zephyr crate and 5%
Cool.
more XP.
Neat.
So, I wish they
Well,
would
I
show
have
that as an
the
item though.
second Maverick.
Also, we got no lag that match. So,
Yep.
hopefully that was just temporary. But I have so far dropped 12.9% of my frames because of the internet.
Dang. 75%.
75 what? No, 12.9.
Oh. How did I get 75?
I don't know! Anyway, back to the explanation, right? So they would be created through various. Oh, jeez.
No!
I had to say something.
Back again.
I had to say something. Okay, let's just play through it and keep talking. So they would be created through various means, right? So under
generally some traumatic event.
Right, generally some traumatic event, because I think the scene of their creation would be really cool, particularly given their powers. We know that in real life
It looks like they might be getting it too, based off of how that guy just whiffed.
Maybe, but if you watch the ping bars, it really doesn't look like it.
Right.
So I think the scene of that would be really cool. We know that in real life, you end up with more ability to control your full body's extent of control.
Oh.
That doesn't make sense. Well, do you know what I'm trying to say? Can you try and say this better? Where they'd be able to, like, use the full extent of their powers when they are in a traumatic event.
Adrenaline, basically.
Right. So they would have the ability to use all of the power that they have. So it'd basically be like
it'd be a bit more than just adrenaline, and though.
Right. It would be like they are in a fight or flight.
Well, no. I want it to be like emotionally charged moment for them.
Right. That's fight or flight.
Well, what? Oh, no. I was.
Yeah, it's because
I
it's
hate
lagging
this.
out so bad. I was there too.
What does it even show me as doing here? Of course. Makes me hump later than I actually did.
You're up.
No! Didn't actually let me turn back to where I was in a straight line. Jeez.
Yeah, like we keep getting matched against people that are really easy for us to beat. But the internet. Oh geez, I'm getting spikes in 32 megabytes per second range.
Oof.
Hold on, I gotta watch this. Is that upload or download? That is upload. Why am I sending 32 megabytes per second upload?
Come on!
No, I'm trying to debug this.
Okay, but still, You're up!
I see that. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
You hit me.
I
And
was
then the lag
nowhere
said
near
you didn't.
I was nowhere near you.
Yeah! Which is the really weird part. Like, you T-boned me. And then the lag's just like, what? No? Oh my gosh, they've scored
Okay.
on themselves. And I've messed it up. Because of the lag.
Okay, after this, let's restart the router, okay?
Yay, so you were saying
I don't even remember. Oh, the
about the
adrenaline
mandate.
thing. Yeah, I know about the mandates, but I don't remember what I was talking about. It was about the adrenaline thing. So I
Yes,
think
and
the
how
scene of them, um, like, explosively finding their powers would be really cool. And there would be other
right?
scenes of them finding their powers where they had discovered them a long time ago and it wasn't quite as explosive for that specific person. Um,
Right, or somebody might unlock them through, say, meditation.
right. And it just, like, changes something really slight. Or
Ah, that was such an easy shot.
yeah, I really
But it
think it
was
is our
literally
internet because
impossible because I was
Discord's
jumping
dying.
back and forth. It's like a Minato doing side steps, just do 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 do.
Nice. Yeah, it's definitely our internet. Okay, so oh
So
jeez,
it's not Psionics fix your game, it's WoW fix your internet.
yeah, literally just wow, fix your internet. Do you get it?
Yes.
Like OMG, fix your game. It's no wow, fix your internet.
But actually referring to the company WoW.
Yeah, and just wow, this internet's bad. But it is kind of up to me to let them know that I'm having problems. Okay, so I think that we are going to have a couple of different ways that they discover their powers. But my favorite would be just the explosive, hey, this is kind of terrifying, and
Right,
things
that'd be the
happen.
most common.
Right, because their powers are so overwhelmingly powerful by default. It's just a matter of learning to control them.
Right.
And then that would kind of terrify them into not wanting to use them, which would mean that they are more wanting to learn because they know that they can accidentally use them. Okay, we will be right back.
I know you can heal me. It's rude to ignore people.
Okay, we're live. Put in text
Hi.
chat if you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm
You know, if you can't
waiting.
heal me, that means I can just sing. And it
Uh,
won't matter.
I'm waiting.
I'll just sing since you're ignoring me. Doesn't matter since you can't heal me, right?
We have an issue.
Oh, really? What? Is it that I'm
Uh,
about to sing?
no, the Discord is still bugging out.
What?
It's still dropping into red.
Ah!
And I'm still dropping a ton of frames.
We'll just end the stream there then.
I guess. I'll call WoW tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, night everyone. I'll go ahead and upload this to YouTube, but this is frustrating. See everybody tomorrow, hopefully, if we can get this fixed. Night.
Quickly before the